guys, welcome back to another video. Prime time. It's been about 7 months, but we're back, and here today we have Steffi Graf versus I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Some tennis players just have names that are a little bit way too hard to pronounce. But there's nothing specific that we're looking at here today. I'm just gonna take a look and we'll see what we can learn. You know, Steffi was always credited with being an incredible mover. Maybe we'll see a bit of that. Yeah, I mean, I can already see it. Like, you take a look here about, and you see how much she moves compared to her opponent. Like, right after this serve, right? Look how many steps she takes before she gets the ball, right? Ba 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 ba, and then bam. And then after she gets the ball too, you see the way that she recovers, the way she shuffles from here to here, and then even after she gets to her spot here, she's still taking like rapid steps. And she goes around the backhand. It's a crazy forehand winner. And then you compare that to like the intensity of her opponent, for example. Nothing against her, an amazing player, probably. But, you know, that's not nearly as, you look, Steffi literally just hit the same shot. I guess it was inside in instead of inside out, but you saw that. You know, she moved a lot quicker and she was a lot more prepared for it. Great return, great angle, great finish. I'm sure Steffi herself would be a much some technical difficulties. There we go. That's a nice point. It's really interesting. I think she's using that slice very well. I don't see a lot of people use the slice on clay, especially like red clay, because of how high the ball bounces. But I think if you can get it right and get it to stay low, that actually helps to mix it up a lot. Because you have, a high top spin forehand that's jumping up at your opponent. And then you hit them with a slice. Yeah, I'm recording. Anyway, sorry about that. What was I saying? Right, the forehand and the slice, right? You hit them with a forehand, high top spin, and then you get that slice in, right? And that it can throw your opponent off. Just to help change up the tempo, get them out of their rhythm a little bit. It's very effective. You'll see the pros even use it today. You know, things are going too fast, just slice to slow it down. And obviously, Steffi doesn't have like a traditional two-handed backhand that she uses, but in that case, I think it may be even more effective, you know, if you have a good slice. It's crazy. Look, here, this is something I kind of struggle with personally. Going around the backhand this far. I mean, look at where her left foot is here. It's outside the court. If this girl, Anna, gets to this ball, I mean, it's an open court. But that's the thing. When you go around your backhand, you have, and you go like this far out, you have to hit like an incredible shot. Because if you don't, then your opponent has all this space. But that's the thing, you know, you're going around your backhand, you're hitting your stronger shot, and so you get opportunities like this to get them on the run. And if you can recover quickly, or if you hit a good shot to where they're like crazy on the defense, they cannot attack you no matter what. They give you a weak ball, or you manage to recover quickly because your ball was, you know, higher or maybe slower. You know, you get great opportunity to just put it away like this, other side. And now there's like nothing she can do about this, right? So that's interesting. Just, you know, keep that in mind when you're using your inside out and inside in shots. You know, I love watching this older generation play. I think it's like so, you know, I feel like it's more unique and more raw. And, you know, it was a completely different game back then than it is now. So it's interesting to see, you know, the differences, you know, the slices, the volleys, especially on the men's side. It was a lot of serving, volleying, and all of that, you know, the technique. The current volume is 19%. Wow, Siri, I was not talking to you. The, the technique, you know, everything's just so different now. It's a lot faster now. Oh, that was almost a good get. You know, something that I find really, you know, actually to be a lot better than I thought it was the inside out return. Like this. Because me personally, I'm not very, I don't go around my backhand very often. But if you know your opponent's going to hit a body serve, or maybe if it's just going to be a little bit, you know, to your backhand side, going around it like this can be so nice. Especially like if you see it coming. Like Steffi, she saw it coming here. And you can see her point of contact. And, you know, the way she's set up, like, she is ready to hit this ball. Like, she's in a good position here. She's not jammed. She's not rushed or anything because she saw it coming. Because of that, you get an incredible shot like this, and it's super annoying for your opponent because they think they just hit a good serve. You know, they're ready to attack, but now they're on defense. You know, with this inside out shot, and now Steffi has control of the point, and you know that just I think it really helps. Steffi's just hitting forehands and forehands and forehands. That's yeah, there you go. Right? So like just that decision right there helped her a lot, you know, in that point. Just go around the backhand and hit a forehand. Man. forehand is insane. I think one thing, the difference between, you know, this girl and Steffi, I mean, they're both playing well. You can see the score there is tied. But you look at the two of them play, and Steffi just seems so much more, explosive, so much more ready to, hit the next shot. This girl feels like she's always like little, like a step late for everything, you know. Just from what I can tell, she's still doing great, obviously, when she gets, her feet set and gets behind the ball. And then she does very well. She's had a few good net points too. But Steffi is just like so in control, and I think it's because of her. Oh wow, that's a nice shot. Almost. I think it's just, because of her feet, her explosiveness, her fitness. I think it helps, a ton. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. And I'll see you guys on the next one.